colorless cards, that's fun. Drawing extra for elites or getting a second eternal curse. This seems bad. We're in the water act, so we have the water elites. Is that how it works? I don't remember how this fish works. Conch is good, but ultimate strike. So this, if theoretically I'm always keeping vulnerable on them, this is 10 damage, 10 block, unless they have block, and if they have vulnerable. And many times this is very good. Haha. Yeah, that'll do it. This card has the word strike in it, which actually does matter because a lot of cards work off of keywords of strike and defend. Or a few do anyway. This is more interesting. Let's try it out. Cuffs has 2 Fs, doesn't it? It does. Upgrade to 9? Yeah. Oh dear. So this is not actually true, but I'm just gonna write it down this way in the spreadsheet for like an easy way to see it. Right, it's a little bit more nuanced. Ascender's Bane. Alright, let's go. Where are my elites? And then I got some fires for healing. Going up on the right gives me quite a few options. There's a late shop as well. Holy question marks. I mean, we need some card rewards. You can't only take question marks, but also, let's go. Oh, hello, little toadpools. I don't remember what you guys do. Oh, thorns. So the order here matters, right? Wait, we can just... Oh, check this out. 10 block. And they both have thorns. But we can full block even with the thorns. And try to... Oh wait, the thorns are temporary. There's another monster, the giant toad, that's temporary thorns too. I need to remember that. Alright, headbutt's pretty good. Infernal Blade is also not bad. Hattie. Let's grab headbutt. That way, if I have like only one good card in my deck, I can get it back when I need it. The doors of light and dark. There's a doorway existed where none moment before. There's a well-dressed doorman. How are we still in the spire? Oh my gosh, this is good. Removing a card is almost certainly better here. Unless you say I really care about early game, but honestly, I'm never fighting 3 elites anyway. I love this option. This is probably better. This is certainly better late game, right? Strike and a defend. Wow. Waterlogged scriptorium. Hello. Look at this guy. Little potions. I see. Withered figure working a small shop. It's a scribe shopkeeper. I can gain max HP, which is great, or I can make one of my cards retain. Or if I had more money, I could do something even cooler. Where is our next shop? Not for a while. I think making a my defend plus retain could be good, right? It's annoying to draw defend when they're not attacking. Or you can make fisticuffs retain. Feels a bit silly. Probably good we gotta fight somewhere. So the defend plus retaining is going to be useful here. That makes us weak. Now we can full block this turn if we want. Can grab fisticuffs back. And it is dead. We get to heal. We get some exhaust energy. Some future HP loss energy. Yeah, let's look for HP loss. Still need more vuln too. First few card rewards have not been illustrious. We deal 21 damage. We cannot kill one, but if we could, we'd stun the other. But instead, we are just going to take a boatload of damage, it looks like. Headbutt first, and strike for 15 damage. Just take 9. There's no way around it. Ouch. It stuns, it gets stronger. Now it's dead. Really not getting good card rewards, I have to say. And I don't want any of this, but I also don't want to die to an elite. So am I forced to take bludgeon and upgrade it? I feel like I am. All right, this is the last slop attack we're grabbing. It is not dead. I'm just gonna take 14 here. Keep that defend around. Kill it with Sprite. Dark Embrace. Well, that does not help us yet, but it will help us later. We would like exhaust. We're just gonna upgrade bludgeon because we need to. Or upgrade fisticuffs. Oops. I did not mean to actually do that. Oh well. That's what we got. Yeah, I saw, I think I hosted someone who had Shockwave as a colorless card. I feel like there's a lot of Ironclad cards that I just have not seen, which is interesting. This is an interesting boss. Like, you really want to try to do 20 damage each turn because you can't do more than that. So I think I just take the 9 damage. Get that Vuln on, which is going to be huge. Vuln is going to help me block as well with fisticuffs. We accidentally headbutted. Well, I don't think I would have done it differently, but 4 days. All right, we grab fisticuffs. That is great. That means I can block for 13. And I can extend the vulnerable. Or instead of extending vulnerable, I could block for 5. I mean, I'm probably going to draw bludgeon anyway, so I don't think... Alright, I'm blocking for 3. So I actually don't think... No, I think extending vulnerable is pretty important here. And this doesn't do anything. Where are my potions? And then if we draw one more strike, it dies, and that'll be really good for us. Yeah, I always forget that you have to unlock cards. It's been so long since I've had to unlock cards in Slay the Spire 1. I heard Corruption is... like, Dark Embrace is definitely a rare card now. I heard Corruption is just like a boss reward, or whatever you want to call them. I hate the Act 2 Tentacle Elites that always do multi-hits, but they're like the Darklings. The multi-hits, the buffs, the debuffs. They respawn. There's 3 of them. We did not draw one more strike, by the way. So the question is, I think we can kill next turn, right? Although again, next turn we're gonna need 3 attacks or bludgeon. That's pretty likely. No, I'm blocking. I don't remember that boss. Alright, we finally get a potion. We get Rupture, which I think is a lot better in Slay the Spire 2 than it is in Slay the Spire 1. We heal from shops. I need to remember that. I said I'd not take any more slop. The legendary Stardew genius herself, Melon Baller, what's up? Just like old times. These dogs sitting. Guys, I don't know, my deck sucks. And I don't think we can just keep on living in a dream. I think we have to live in reality. We got the courier, so shops are cheap and they heal us, so we definitely want to go to shops. I think I need to upgrade bludgeon because I mean I would love to upgrade Dark Embrace. Does the Soulfish give you like dazes or something that exhaust? Having more vulnerable would also be good. So it's a difficulty rating. You only get 2 potion slots in the first game too, once you're high enough difficulty. Kendra knows these cards. She had Dark Embrace on her run. I think I'm still in survival mode right now. I don't think we can greed. I think our deck is bad. So I'll upgrade bludgeon and go to the shop. Alright, we're up against Living Fog, which is doing bad things to us. We're just gonna take it and bludgeon it. One card. We are smoggy and took 8 damage. You can only play one skill. That's fine. I don't want to take. I don't want to play any skills. So loser. It summoned a gas bomb. Dork is we bludgeoned the fog, and I would like to say it worked. And it worked. Okay. This is all garbage. This is all garbage. What the heck do I want? Give me some card rewards. All right, the shop will be good. The shop will be good. It's gonna heal me. It's gonna have cheap stuff. Thanks for the heal. Inflame. That's good. They really made Whetstone cheap. Alright. We just buy Inflame, right? I would like Exhaust. I would like some HP loss. He's not really bad. He just hasn't played 1,500 hours. I think there's a difference. Yeah, I think we certainly grab Inflame. Works well with Fisticuffs too. What's behind Inflame is Vicious, which I think is eventually really good. Could card remove. You could say I have no AoE, but I'm certainly not going to take Howl from Beyond with this deck. I don't know, you guys are probably similar. Dork probably plays much faster though. Which is not a criticism of either of you. I think we just remove, or you say you're worried and you buy a potion. I'm worried. I don't want to buy a potion. All right. The snake. Well, I guess we're bludgeoning. Gosh. I think it doesn't attack me next turn, right? I would really like to apply vulnerable. If I play bash, then I'm dealing 21, 30 damage. So I lose 12 damage this turn. It could be help next turn. No, I lose more than 12 damage. Honestly, there is a world where you just attack potion right now. They're just gonna take 17 damage randomly. Okay, it is attacking me. That's good to know. We have blocked. And furthermore, we can keep this defend. Alright, we're gonna play Inflame. We're gonna stun it. And then it's gonna go nuts next turn. It's gonna debuff us next turn, I think. So we're gonna want a big hit. Big hit. There's a debuff. It's gonna make us vulnerable. Slap it for 44 damage. This thing is a goner. Oh yeah, a goner. Get sprited. Have you seen this card yet, Kendra? It's so funny. It's called Spite. Flex potion's good. Hourglass. Hey, we have some AoE. Ooh, brand. We have no exhaust. This is some HP loss, so. And it's more strength. We love strength. Why is brand not on here? I have spite in brand. I should have some synergy. Oh wait, that's exhaust. I didn't realize that. Man, brand does it all. It's just like my good old league days. So you lose an HP, you exhaust a card, and you gain 1 strength. And it's 2 strength when we upgrade it, right? Yep. Yeah, we do a little overthinking ourselves here. Ooh, self-help book. Looks yummy. Make a power draw for me. Make a skill, give extra block for me. Make an attack. Do extra damage. Fisticuffs. Doing extra damage gives it 2 extra block as well. So upgrading Fisticuffs damage is very meaningful. Drawing from Inflame or Dark Embrace is always very good. And then blocking more on brand. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is block and damage. Fisticuffs. Let's go. Critics and cultists agree that sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. That's a good self-help book. There's a price sticker on the back of the book, crossed out and marked with a greatly reduced price. Look at the cute little cultist on the cover. I like that. Alright, I don't need a rest for this loser. So both of these are 1 strength. This is a 1 energy upgrade. Energy, I feel like, is more meaningful in Slay Spire 2. Let's upgrade our brand. Okay. I don't know what this boss does. But we can see its insides. Alright. We can flex potion our wallop. Or whatever it's called. Fisticuffs. Alright, nothing fancy to do. I think let's just get some Volt on it for a while. Probably gonna hurt us next turn, but that's okay. This is giving us Beckon, where we're gonna lose HP if it's in our hand. It would be a great thing to exhaust with Brand. Brand exhausting Beckon would be really good. This cannot be blocked, by the way. Fisticuffs are here, which is huge. 16 damage and 16 block from Fisticuffs. Keep that vulnerability on. We need more vuln. Good. Alright. We will be able to brand the Beckon, which is really good. Let's play our powers. 1 or both. I think we take 7 damage. It's fine to take 7 damage. We can retain this defend. Alright, the Beckons are coming in. We exhaust it. Now Spite's gonna draw for us, and we draw from Dark Embrace. And we got Fisticuffs. We didn't want that yet, actually. We can deal 69 damage from Bludgeon. Or we could extend the vulnerability some more. Headbutting the Brand would be really good, but we cannot do that yet. Extending vulnerable is really good, but you know what else is good? Dealing 69 damage. So, let's do that. I don't think we need to use anything else. It's intangible. We can't hurt it. Okay, we can at least play these cards. I'd like to grab Brand back, but I would also like to not take damage, so we're gonna get debuffed. I think we'll just take some damage and get Brand back. We are vulnerable. That is a bummer. Ooh, we can brand. Exhaust to defend. We can headbutt the brand back. And unless this thing magically becomes intangible, it's dead. Killed with Sprite. Nice. Oh, poor guy. 1-2 punch. Good with bludgeon. We could get another block card. Or play strikes for free. None of this is that good. I'll probably just take some block. Actually, this is good with fisticuffs too. I really wish they didn't make rare cards look so special. Like, this is something that's talked about all the time in the slots industry, is like essentially the perceived power of something. I mean, I'm sure it's talked about all the time in video game design too, right? Like the perception of power, and it just makes these look better than they are sometimes. It makes you feel like you have to take it. You'd be a fool not to take something this good. Because they just look so sparkly. Oh, I like the Goopy Dragon. My buddy Pale. Welcome back, friend. Let my flesh help you. Oh, thank you, friend. Your flesh is very helpful. Exactly, dork. So I think Pale's Eye is really, really good. We've taken that before. Pale's Tooth is really funny. Nice. Essentially you get 5 upgraded cards, but your next 5 fights are gonna suck. Right? Do you put your best cards in here? If so, you're gonna just be useless. Dorkles and sparkles. Alright, I need to use the bathroom. You guys think about what I should do. I want to just get Pale's Eye, but I probably shouldn't. I actually am feeling like, hey Bio, I'm thinking about trying another character soon, actually. But yeah, I've only played Ironclad so far. But I have a lot of fun with him. I will certainly get to Ascension 10, which I think is the max, right? In early access. I think they'll add more later. Certainly going to get to max ascension on all the characters. So energy is good. All right. My deck can use energy. But I think Pale's Eye is just really, really good. Especially with Dark Embrace, right? Like, I legitimately think this is like a really good relic. This is really fun, but I think I'm just gonna... I think it just get me killed. What even 5 would we put, right? Dark Embrace, Impervious, Inflame, Headbutt, Bash. we just have a starter deck. Energy is always good, right? We have some expensive cards. I'm gonna take Pale's Eye again. It's always easy to forget this though. That's why it's on our reminders. Alright, so shops are going to heal us, so that shop has extra value. We also have the courier, so we can buy some good stuff from shops. I actually should have looked at the map, because having early shops makes the upgrade 5 option a lot more feasible. Yeah, there's some ways of getting 3 elites here. It doesn't give me a lot of question marks, though. I feel like question marks are busted in Slay the Spire 2 compared to Slay the Spire 1. Where are the other shops too? Because that's important. I feel like I should go to the... No, I don't need to go to the early shop. I should not go to the early shop. I have potions. I'm thinking, what if I go up on the middle? And then I get at least 1 question mark? And we can get a shop at the end before the boss. That feels pretty good. Right? Go up here. And then take one of these paths. Take one of these paths. You're forced into this elite. You're forced into an elite here anyway. And then aim for the shop near the end. Alright. Yeah, I'm excited for the mega co-op run that's coming. Alright, we have Pale's Eye, we're not gonna forget that. And do we just Pale's Eye right now because we're getting slammed? Well, that'd be ridiculous, right? Just take 12 damage. Bio understands the truth. This would be stupid to just Pale's Eye this first turn, right? You can't say every turn sucks. Alright, what do we want? Honestly, this is a fine turn 1. It's just not a good turn 1. I'll take 12. And it stole our bludgeon. Alright, getting bashed down is probably pretty important. Goodbye, Dark Embrace. It's gonna fly. Flying is really gonna hurt my fisticuffs. Oh my gosh, it's blasting me. It's not blasting me hard enough though. My BRB is still in. Oh no, thank you. It's a stupid spreadsheet. It blocks. Let's grab Sprite. And we'll have like 5, 4 is 9 damage. Yeah, we'll be close. Oh, we have strength too. Yeah, let's grab Sprite. Alright, do we take Bludgeon back? And do we take this for B-Girl? I think we take this for B-Girl. Honestly, I think we might leave this. We might say you can keep this Bludgeon. This Bludgeon does not work with our build. This has good synergy with Brand, but we'd have to draw it at the same time. But it's upgraded. Oh, there's too many decisions. We have to decide what potion we're swapping out. Alright, we decided that. We have to decide whether we want Bludgeon back. We upgraded it because our early game sucked. But our mid game sucks too, is the thing. We're up against the Knowledge Demon, so we're going to lose either card draw, maybe Dark Embrace will help us out, or damage every turn. Is this even B-Girl's world? I think so. I don't know how to tell. Where am I? Oh, that would be very cool. Alright, what I think we just keep this because we're not out of the woods yet. I want Howl from Beyond. I just don't think it's good. It's green. Surely it will line up with Exhaust that we're going to get eventually. We really need a Bloodletting. We skipped a Bloodletting earlier. We haven't gotten more of any of these things that we need, by the way. I also never used Pale's Eye. Alright, we Pale's Eye this turn? Or do we take 6 damage? Taking 6 damage is fine, right? Bloodletting loses 3 HP, and losing HP helps me. And it also gives you 2 or 3 energy, depending on if it's upgraded. And gaining energy also helps me. There are no energy relics in this game, not as such. Didn't forget about Mercury Hourglass, yeah. Do I even play Brand? Yeah, I do. Although I want the strike. Although, wait, this is awkward. Seems stupid to get rid of Inflame, but here I am. Fisticuffs. But only 9. Another fight where we never used Pale's Eye. Howl from Beyond! 9 damage to everyone. Oh! Another good potion. I don't know, man. Drum of Battle. Synergy with Dark Embrace. But also, Random Exhaust is bad, I think. Like, not having control and just being able to exhaust critical cards I feel like is fundamentally bad. Like, sure, it's good most of the time, but when you really get to those, like, when you really get decks, like when you really get to high level, this is, I'm not saying I'm this high level, but when you get to a high level of gameplay, randomness is very bad. That is a good point that I do have headbutt. That is something that I should absolutely consider. But it's like the way that high level gameplay works in a deck building game like this, right, is like you have to control the bad situations. And I don't have this control. We don't like unexpected things, yeah. But it has synergy with Dark Embrace. And it has synergy with Howl from Beyond. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. What is it called? Drum of Battle. I don't think it's good. Gain some gold. Get a relic for a curse. I don't think I really want a curse. It's not a bad curse though. Frozen egg. Why couldn't we have gotten that before? Alright. These are the guys that make us toxic, right? I think I'm just gonna take the 4 damage. Yeah. We have Pale's Eye. We'll use Pale's Eye next turn, I think. Ugh, I'd really like to Pale's Eye Howl from Beyond, actually. Alright, well, we have some good stuff here. Alright, we can exhaust this Toxic. And we can draw one, we can Fisticuffs. Oh no, my Howl from Beyond. I don't get to exhaust it with Pale's Eye. Ooh, should we bludge? Let's bludge. Alright, what takes priority, by the way? Like, will I take the toxic damage if I end my turn with Pale's Eye? I don't want to risk it. Gosh, we were getting so many potions. That's bad. Ooh, Barricade Plus. True Grit is good if it were plus. This would be better if I had any block whatsoever. We'll get block later. Hello. I'm gonna pay money to make the next few fights easy. What is 5 combats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 combats is 3 elites and the boss. 5 combats is 3 elites and the boss. I will pay 150 gold for that. Alright, so he puts water from a charcoal-filled carafe into a kettle. The kettle's heated with a gentle violet flame. A scoop of tea goes into the kettle before it boils. Off the heat and a series of rhythmic claps, he tracks the time. The kettle is hoisted high and precisely poured into a tiny cup. This is so useless. There's nothing interesting in here. Yeah, I don't have any mods. I don't even know if there are any mods for a game that's in early access and this recently released. Which is a bummer because I like my mod a lot. And I'm glad that they added this, but... Alright, we go here and we upgrade Inflame or Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace is going to be good eventually, surely. No, no, it's these guys! No! It's okay, we have Mercury Hourglass. Alright, first turn's a wash. Ooh, we got rid of the clumsy, that's good. It gets rid of the clumsy and it draws a card. Okay, we're gonna exhaust Howl from Beyond. Take some damage, that's okay. Honestly, we could just use Howl from Beyond. And then we can draw a bonus card. Then we can Inflame Fisticuss Defend. Good. That was a really good turn, guys. That was really good. We only take 8 damage so far in this fight. Howl from Beyond, baby. This is going great. We can kill 2 of them. We have Pale's Eye. This is a decent turn to Pale's Eye, right? I think if we Pale's Eye... Oh, we don't get to keep our cards from Dark Embrace? I really thought we'd keep our cards. I think that's wrong. I think that's BS. Because if you end your turn with Ascender's Bane and Dark Embrace, it does draw for next turn. And here you end your turn and then it exhausts the cards. I think that's not correct. Here we go. We sent feedback. Salty feedback. Alright, they're just all dead, right? They're not all dead. Now they are. That guy was easy. We also had 2 strength. Thank you, Ember T. And got very lucky. Alright, we have Pen Nib. We also need block now. we just keep adding. We just keep adding to what we need. We never take anything off. We're never getting what we need. We just need more now. Alright. I've been keeping these for very real purposes, but I don't know, man. Higher plus, okay? All right, we need more draw now. I have a lot of needs, guys. Wow, Juicy Bracelet. All right, here's B Girl. This is why we took. This is why we've been keeping the Thorns potion the whole time. Alright, so Bludgeon is good into her. I'd like to not take a bajillion damage. So. Oh, that's not taking a bajillion damage. That's good. Do you wanna Viscous Headbutt? The daces aren't that bad if I can get Dark Embrace into play. Take 8 damage is fine. Or you just try to end the fight quickly and take 21 damage. That doesn't sound good. Or we could say we're not worried about this fight. Let's go a little slower. Yeah, maybe we're not worried about this fight. Let's go a little slower. Stop hurting yourself. Alright, we just lost a strike. That's fine. Dark Embrace is in play. That's very good. This will draw for us. This will draw for us again. Alright, well, we at least got one block. Alright, we just lost our super defend. I really like the idea of Pyre getting into play. But I also like Exhausting Howl from Beyond. Alright, 28 damage coming. We just lost Fisticuffs. We could exhaust almost our entire deck. That would not be good, I think. Alright, we have a bit of a problem here. We've exhausted all the good cards. And somehow she's not dead. There's not a problem, guys. What am I talking about? She's just dead. Thank you, Pyre. We have Gremlin Horn. I always forget to use that. Mangle. I'm not sure how good that is, but I do have Pyre. Evil Eye is a lot of block. Once Drum of Battle's in play. I don't think I'd take Mangle though. Take Evil Eye. I don't know if that was the right call though, but with my Barricade. The Evil Eye upgrade is actually quite good. So is the Inflame upgrade. We need more vulnerable too. We have a lot of powers, my friends. Yeah, this might be an explosive potion. Right. You could just exhaust this hand. Pyre Plus would be nice if you could play it, but it just seems hard to play without taking a lot of damage. Taking 20 damage. Oof, well, that's bad. We'd have to use 2 strikes. I think we just do nothing yet. Take 5. Alright, we just lost barricade. That's fine. Barricade's not important anyway. Headbutt the brand, probably. We deal 26 damage, which is enough for this guy. Oh, Gremlin Horn brings it back. Forgot about that. More strength. We just lost our super defend. We get super evil eye. Or we can just end the turn. Watch this. Boom. Owl from Beyond, baby. Oh, we just lost fisticuffs. I'm just gonna bludgeon him. We're not gonna think. Oh, we lost brand. Oh no, we messed up pen nib. Oops. First attack is free, so we definitely want to play that. I think we'll play barricade. It probably won't do anything, but 22 damage to the face. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. No, my pyre. We played that in the wrong order. Alright, let's start exhausting good cards. Why? No clue. Bludged. Oh, we just lost pyre. We do have Pale Eye. We're not going to use it here, though. I don't think I need to use brand. It's only 1 HP. Why not? Oh wait, I just headbutted the thing I wanted. Pale's Eye. I hate that. Lantern's nice. Uppercut is good if I can upgrade it. Any healing? Thank you. An Inflame Plus is good. Stoke! Yeah, because it does start a new turn. It should work with like the Ritual Potion too. Purity would be good. How many powers is too many powers? That's what I want to know. How many powers is too many powers? It's a good power. I can make bludgeon free for a whole combat. That's funny. I have 5 powers. I have 5 powers. A fifth of my deck is powers. Pen nib is set up. I did not pay attention to that. All right, last in flame. I think we just remove. I don't know, purity. No, we're already exhausting too many things. I like how it puts the curse on top. I really do like that. Honestly, is a strike worse than a curse though? I don't know what our deck is doing, guys. I don't know why. We kept this flex pot so long for our fisticuffs, but we have not been using it. We really just need to get Pyre into play. And then everything gets pretty happy, I think. I think we're fine. Upgrade uppercut. All right. Take it down. Barricade Impervious is not a bad first turn. I don't think I'm going to play Drum of Battle until after my first deck cycle. We are going to be doing extra card draw from Dark Embrace and stuff. But I also think we have a lot of block. Yeah, we just play in the powers. We don't need to play. Alright, now we play it. The vulnerable so we can get it on the fisticuffs. Alright. Alright, it's gonna heal and buff and hurt us. We got Pyre, which is nice. We have not exhausted a card yet, have we? So we can't get Super Evil Eye, huh? We'll play that in Flame later. So the Act 2 boss in Slay the Spire 1 that steals cards always steals like your rarest card in your draw pile. I'm sure there's some similar logic for this guy. I don't think we need Bash anymore. Just take extra damage every turn. We need to accelerate this fight, my friends. $78 damage. That's acceleration. The sloth is very cute, yeah. Howl from Beyond got exhausted. Oh no. 63 damage. 63 block. Love that. Is dead. Well, I guess we accelerated. That guy was a chump. Thrash! Ah, Thrash is funny. Last time I thrashed did like 600 damage to a boss. Well, I have strength and I'm building towards exhaust. I would like more draw and I would like energy, but we taking Thrash. All right, it's Demon Boy. All right, let's add this spreadsheet. Evil Eye is 8/16 or no, it's not August 16th. Excel is the worst. I'll tell you that much. It's actually a pretty good upgrade. I have a lot of things upgraded. Oh my gosh, did not notice that. Alright, what does Demon Boy have for us? I have not been here 143 times. Gain an enthralled to your deck. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Until we exhaust it anyway. So, one card until I exhaust it is going to make me lose an energy that turn. Every other energy I gain, every other turn I just have extra energy. Wishes are really good to get in your deck. Very good synergy with Pale's Eye as well. We've taken this before. This is too much decision making though. It's so much decision making. We never do this. I don't know how much I need energy. I do have a lot of expensive cards, but I just need to get Pyre into play. And if I just need to get Pyre into play, I just take this. Give me the curses, dude. Do you think I care about curses? Shame and doubt. Last run I got the relic that whenever you add a card into your deck, it adds 2 copies of that card to your deck. I could have added 2 shames, 2 doubts, and 6 wishes. Wishes also play synergize with my exhaust. My exhaust deck. This should be a win, by the way, unless we really muck it up, which is possible. Oops. All right. Who's the boss? Test subject? Our build is good into the test subject, so that's nice. I will want some shops. So left or right makes sense. Probably go to the right. Get that end game shop. All right, like what if we just go up here, take some question marks. We skip the elite, which is a bummer. Then we can go to these two. That should be fine. Okay. Pale's Eye it is. Right, no reason to take this turn. I would like another one, please. This turn is much better. Great. I would like Pyre. But if I play Pyre, then I'm also going to take a lot of damage. Oh, Lantern with first turn Pale's Eye is bad synergy there. I could, man, I wish I could get Evil Eye and Pyre, because that would actually work pretty well. What if I just grab Howl from Beyond and brand it? Then I'm floating in energy. Could just grab Dark Embrace. I don't know, 21 damage is not bad. We have a lot of curses in here. Maybe early shop was the play. What am I thinking? Have I made a terrible mistake? We can almost just kill this guy. If we grab Spite, we just kill it. And then we get Gremlin Horn. But so we'll draw 2 more cards if we grab Spite and kill this guy. 2 more cards and 1 energy to maybe not take 15 damage. I don't want to take 15 damage. What if we just grab Uppercut Fisticuffs? Alright, I'm done thinking. This is too much. I think this is fine. Because now it's almost dead and I full block. The stupid thing gives you 3 cards that have to make you look for any other card. Oh, I guess we're taking 15 damage now. Yeah, no 2 ways. Oh. Why do I have all these curses in my deck? Ow. Well, he's dead. We don't actually want to play Inflame though. Because of ended shackling potion. That's good. That would have been really good last fight. Okay. True Grit is quite good. I did want an Uppercut Plus, but I kind of already got one. True Grit Plus to get rid of some of my curses, get some extra draw with my exhaust energy. And no, not these guys. My max HP. $24 damage coming. We can certainly kill one of them. I think we're going to lose 2 max HP though. Unless we shackle. Shackle and kill one. We have Pendib. I mean, do we have lethal? We cannot play every card in our hand unless we have lethal, and then we can. So if we kill one, which we are going to kill one, if we kill one and we have to play Thrash last, we could play every card in our hand. We play Inflame. And then Strike. That'll be 9 damage. And then we'll have 32 damage on this one. And then another 12 and 9, another 21 damage. So 30 damage on this guy. Okay, so we Inflame. We strike this guy. We uppercut Pennib this guy. We Spite Thrash this guy. Inflame. Strike. Uppercut. Spite. Thrash. Okay. A little bit of thinking, a little bit of planning. Beautiful. Oh, goodbye, Pyre. We still have Pale's Eye. No, we do not need Pale's Eye. I can never tell if Dork's like, I'll be back later to mean he has something he actually needs to do, or whether he actually just means this is taking forever. He's making fun of me. Yeah, you understand, Kendra. Alright, we'll just do 2 attacks for Pennib. There's nothing else we need to go for here. Yeah, I think you're right. Feel No Pain is really good to get here. But again, Feel No Pain does not actually work with Pale's Eye. Again, is a bummer. Oh, hello. Look at this nice snake person. They need a tester for their atrocity device. Could we be adding absolute garbage into our deck? Absolutely. It doesn't even tell us what we're doing. But we can... Wait. I don't want a power or an attack. I have enough powers. Surely we have enough powers. I don't want another attack though. Let's make an attack. This is just uppercut. It's just uppercut plus. It's just uppercut. All right, I'm putting it's uppercut plus with 1 fewer damage. I'm just putting it into my deck. That scientist went on to create hundreds of weapons, resulting in several thousand deaths. Well. Ooh, the training dummy. The first time I did this, I tried to kill a 300 HP training dummy and was very close. Failed. The second time I did it, I did 150 training dummy. Not close at all. I don't feel like our deck goes that fast. We have so many powers. Oh, we have wishes in play now, though. How do we use wishes to make things good? Top 3 least favorite. Alright, what do we actually need in order to kill this thing quickly? We need vulnerable, we need strength. I think maybe just energy. It really is not that much net energy, but... Dork left for a bit. He will be back though. All right, what else do I want to draw? Oh yeah, Thrash with Howl from Beyond should be good, and then we can headbutt it later maybe. That should be good if we can make that happen. Oh, we just exhausted our headbutt. That's awkward. It's very awkward. That is very awkward. We also have no draw. That's awkward. I guess I just grab Bludgeon then. I went vulnerable, but... No, maybe I try to set up I don't think we're gonna do this, guys. Try to set up a pendant. No. Well, let's try. Oh, we should have Pale's Eyes. I'm an idiot. Enemies drop extra gold. That would have been nicer. Not right now. There's not that many things we could upgrade. We could upgrade one of these to turn it into a retain. We could upgrade this as well. Yeah, let's just get retain on one of these. Forgot I should put these in here. Well, we set up Penniv at least. Turn 2 energy. Oh, hello. This freaking guy just charges and burns me all the time. Well, let's exhaust the shame. We're not going to forget to Pale's Eye this fight. Have Dark Embrace. This is a good time to grab Pyre, I think. And then I would like to Thrash, Headbutt Thrash. But it's fine either way, I think. Alright, well, we can't headbutt it. Could wish something, but it's not gonna do anything with no energy, right? We have Dark Embrace in play. What if you just get Drum of Battle for more draw? Accelerates the fight. I lost Barricade. Alright, probably Pale's Eye this turn. You lose a lot of the curses, you lose Howl from Beyond. You lose all these cards because it double discards you for some reason. And now we're weakened. Grab Thrash. We could mad scientist bash fisticuffs. That'll give us some block. Not as much as I'd like. Almost with Pendib. Well, I've been saving this for a long time. What if I just finally use the flex potion? Thrash is going to kill it next time we play it, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, only taking 3. That's pretty good. Howl from Beyond gets exhausted, so this guy's basically dead. Oops. This curse kind of suck. Happy Flower. More energy. I don't think I want any of that. Honestly, I don't really need to upgrade things. I need energy. Just upgrade another wish. I don't even know if that's true that I need energy. Alright, we're just gonna search. Oh my gosh, so much damage. I hate the things that attack me on turn 1 because I always want to search for Pyre so I can really get going. But if I don't draw any other block, it feels bad. I have 4 curses in my deck, guys. What are we doing? Does any of this help me? Do I just grab... Did I just grab Impervious? That doesn't seem like the play. Why am I grabbing Impervious instead of just... I don't know. Alright, well. And make our Thrash deal. Ton. This seems... Oh, I hadn't decided whether I was going to use it or not. I'll just suck up our bludgeon. We're going to have to take a hit one of these turns. Just have to decide when do we want to just... I don't know if this thing ever stops attacking. Is the thing. Maybe we just take it now. Maybe not. We have Dark Embrace in play. Get Thrash back. And it should almost die. We still have Pale's Eye too. Oh, it'll definitely die. Or weakened. Oh, we just freaking headbutted our drum of battle. 100 damage thrash that was gonna get pen nibbed. Well, that was dumb. That was pretty bad, you might say. This thing is never dying because I am never willing to take a hit. Whatever. It's gonna take a huge hit now because I could never make a decision and then I messed myself up. Wow, we really have screwed this fight up. Like, I'm almost dead. I think it needs to die this turn. Alright, we should at least be able to kill it now. We can headbutt something and then do 3 attacks. Which actually may not be enough, huh? I actually think let's... If we can block for 16. Alright, now we know the thing that we put on top is going to get exhausted. So we put a curse on top. I literally lost like 60 HP here. I did not need to lose. Just because I forgot how my cards worked. That's really sad. Hope it doesn't lose the run there. Forgotten Ritual is a ton of energy most of the time. But it's a little less reliable than Bloodletting. Take Bloodletting. Please don't die. I'm tilting. I gotta think. I don't want to die on this fight. We have 12 damage coming. We can reduce that to 10 damage. Should probably draw Pyre and just take the damage, right? I've not seen that movie. It does sound interesting. Yeah, no danger of crying here. How much damage do we have? If I Pyre, we have 13 plus 18 is 31. Honestly, I think it's worth using a potion here. Yeah, we're gonna be able to buy a potion soon anyway. Now we can Pyre and deal 18 plus 19 is 37. We can kill the back one. And then we shouldn't take too much damage because I believe they always buff when they respawn. Yeah. The 3 damage is not good, or 6 damage is not good, but we can handle it. I didn't realize I was gonna get debuffed. It's buffing again. Interesting. We're getting a lot of draws, really important now. And we have Dark Embrace in play now. The Thrash is going to give us some draw. Yeah, we're looking for draw here or like an important card to play. And it's okay to just take 3 damage here, I think. We have Drum of Battle. We need to remember this, right? We did play that. Yeah, we do have Drum of Battle. So when we headbutt, we're going to headbutt something we do not want to keep. We're going to stop headbutting good things. Yeah, we want draw. Anything that exhausts gives us draw. We also want powers in play. I don't know, I'm feeling a little stuck, a little stumped. With low HP, you don't have a lot to work with. This is not actually draw at all. Alright, we'll headbutt the Howl from Beyond. Alright, we full blocked with Feel No Pain. Oh! No! Because we exhaust, it didn't actually... The order in which these cards are played, I'm telling you. Alright, we still true grid it, it's fine. Alright, the fight has stabilized now. Or we even just thrash it. Oh, they're all dead. Or we just play Barricade. This is what's supposed to happen, guys. I have any HP to work with. Wait. No, we'll draw it. We'll still draw it. I don't actually want to play Brand because I don't want to lose 1 HP. Alright, we exhausted Howl from Beyond again. That's funny. I don't think there's really a way to kill this and keep Pen Nib. But we can at least make Happy Flower happy. Fruit juice. Another Dark Embrace. Okay. Another power. Alright, is there a waffle in this shop? Oh. That's good. What's an extra 42 HP? Bread. It's actually pretty good too. Yeah, we got some good armor here. All right, we could also remove a curse. Removing a curse seems good. All right, was that the optimal thing to do? No, absolutely not. All right. We cannot lose. We absolutely cannot lose this fight. If I lose this fight, everyone is getting gifted a sub. All right, every skill is going to give this guy strength. You think I care? No. We're just playing powers. Only powers. Wait, we played a skill. Alright, we just took 16 damage turn 1. It's fine, we're getting set up. Alright, I don't think I want to play Drum of Battle yet. I think I want to play it eventually, but not yet. I play. We're weakened. And vulnerable, oh dear. I think you can die now. Advanced pen nib. Alright, next guy is going to give us a bunch of wounds. He's got 2 heads now. See that? Finally we get a wish. Actually, I think we got a wish on turn 1, so let's not worry. Let's not think about that. Alright, we could wish for some strength. Seems pretty good. Or headbutt. Strength and headbutt. Or maybe more energy. Strength. Let's get that again. You might say, stupid, Drum of Battle. But 1, I don't have Drum of Battle. 2, I'm just going to draw it anyway. Alright. We have Pendiv. I guess we're going to Pendiv Slop. This fight's over, man. I want to kill this guy, but Drum Battle sucks. The bait. I don't think we need bloodletting anymore, right? Ooh. Wait, it's only gonna give us 3, huh? Yeah, we headbutt something. No, wait. If we headbutt it, I think we're gonna draw it. Oh no, it draws first. Now we can. No, we don't even have drum of battle in play, so. Wait, what? I didn't want to exhaust any of that. We'll advance. Pendant. 3 heads! Oh my gosh. You guys think I'm gonna win? Get Pendiv here, I guess. Actually, no, it's safe Pendiv. We have doubt. Howl from beyond. We Pendived our intangible howl from beyond. Huh. 1 damage. Three burns in the exhaust. Doing pretty good in the block situation, I have to say. Thrash is dealing 140 damage. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna kill it with something good. Kill it with Thrash. 284 damage. Easy. What is this? Ascension -5? We didn't even use Pale's Eye. I almost killed myself that run, actually, because I kept on headbutting when I had Drum of Battle in play, and that's a decent interaction. But you need to headbutt the bad stuff when I headbutted all the good stuff, and I just exhausted all the good stuff in my deck. That was stupid. Dead. All right, one more run. Win or lose. Societies and cultures from around the world made a pilgrimage to the Spire as it became the trading hub of the world. Slowly, a burning metropolis began to form at its base. Wow. New relics. Festive Pupper. I like that. Well, I'm not going to look at those. We'll look at those when we get them. Heading. All right, this actually seems like a lot of the ascension levels aren't that meaningful. This one actually really does suck. I feel like rare cards have been popping up so often. I remember this one from Slay the Spire 1. This one sucks, yeah. But really Really, the ascensions that matter are the ones that make enemies harder, in my opinion. But this one too. No, I said if we lost. 150 gold is good. Can we get oh, we're in the depths. So multi-attacks are gonna be good. Oh, also let's reset with my little macro. Honestly, I made this little macro to just click one button to reset. It takes longer than if I just did it manually. So right, we're gonna want multi hits. Yeah, like the end of when you win the run, this god of the spire just kills you. So I did die, sort of. So a gold start kind of forces me into going up the right. Going up the right is very dangerous. There are 4 elites, there are 0 rest sites, there are a couple question marks. So maybe I don't want gold. So that's kind of nuts. It's a good way to lose a run. It's a good way to lose a run. But it does sound fun. So. Oh, GG bio. Oh, this is a bad turn 1. This is bad. This fight is gonna be bad. Alright, we just have to take this damage. That was greedy. That was really greedy. Oh, we paid for the greed. We took so much damage from this fight. We were stupid and unlucky both. It's a lot of damage. Alright, we have no rest sites, so we're not going to take armaments. We're going to take anger. It's going to help us into the Phantom. It'll help us into early game, and we need early game because we're going all crazy here. Early damage really matters into this guy. He buffs himself pretty hard, so we're just gonna take the 4. And hopefully we can kill him next turn before he hits us harder. And I'll take a small heal. I'll take a breakthrough. Again, just looking for some early game power here. Since we're taking a very, very aggressive path. All right, the jaw worm is here. We have no... $12 damage. No block. Ash water, that's not that good. Take headbutt. Alright, we could use some block. Do you have any block, Mr. Merchant? A random card and each card reward is enchanted with Swift. For the entire future duration of this run, 1 out of 3 cards I see in card rewards is going to draw me a card the first time I play it. That seems extraordinarily good. It also seems like it's not going to help me right now. That's so good though. I don't know. Be right back. Be right back. All right. I feel like I would be suiciding the run if I take this. We're gonna have 44 gold left. Oops. It's not an oops. That was on purpose. We're dead. We're just dead. I don't know. Maybe we live. Maybe we live. All right. This thing gets stronger every fight or every turn. Just play all of our cards and hope we kill fast enough. Because next turn we're not. We can deal 27 damage or 26. Next turn we're gonna have 8 times 3 is 24 plus 11 is 35. All right, we kill next turn. But we have another elite that we have to somehow beat. That's the problem. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. That's really good. They'll have no block. Gonna draw a breakthrough with an extra draw. It's so stupid. We need a miracle. Oh, we could die. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Sword boomerang. Do I have any strength now? We have no block either. Our deck is a disaster. Taking armaments for later, maybe? Oh wait, we have to choose. I did not notice that. Alright. Our deck is so bad. It's unbelievably bad. Alright, this is gonna draw though for us. Alright, we can exhaust those. Let's not forget that. I think we kind of have to just go here. I really wish my AoE was not in the discard pile. I'd like drawing is really important here. So even though this is bad, is that true? Or do I just kill one? Oh, I didn't realize they strength themselves. Alright, I think I'm dead. I didn't realize they gave themselves strength. I can't kill any of them. And I can only block for 5. Yeah, we could have won this fight, I think, but did not quite understand. Good night. We die by 2 HP. Alright. That one didn't count. I was just stupid. Now it's one more run, win or lose. Alright, let's add a colorless card. Panic button. Surely I'm not just clicking too fast. I would never. There is an early shop on the left, and that would let me take an early elite, and that could let me go to maybe more elites. Only one fire that way, though. Or I could go up, take a potential 4 elites. That's not, no early shop, that's not suicide. Three elites though is good. Even if it's only one fire. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh my gosh. What is this crap? That was crap. This crap too. Get stunned. Panic button. Alright. Are we forced to take bludgeon again? I hope not. Let's take pommel strike. Alright, these little fish give temporary thorns. Killing on turn 1's good. Not being able to block is bad. Let's just take 4 damage. I don't want to take any more. Oh, I did not think of it attack again. Kill it next turn. Alright, we're healing. All is as it should be. Perfected strike for some early game power. Why not? Again, strikes are better. We could heal a bit, or makes a card play twice. I was really hoping this would apply to perfected strike. I think a double defend would be pretty good. Let's get a double strike. Oh, we are weakened. But it is dead. Oh, yeah. Fire potion. This is good with anger, which I don't have anymore. Spite sounds like strike, kind of. I think I will grab spite. And then say I would like some HP loss. I don't think we need a fire or a shop yet, actually. The spite pick is amazing, yeah. Alright, do all of them eat? Or only one of them eats? Only one of them eats, right? We have essentially 30 damage we can deal. So, kill this one. Alright, does stun both of them, and it does buff both of them, which is important. We can fire potion if we need to. We don't need to. So it eats again. Hope it doesn't multi-hit me. Good, that was very nice of it. Fight's going very luckily, because damage is coming. Another pommel strike for better perfected strike. Or you could say, I need block, let's be stupid. More damage. More early game. We did not think. We played that in the wrong order. We're all early game, which is a problem. Set up strike. It says strike on it. Oh, that's enough. I don't know a lot of good ways to get vulnerable besides tremble and bash. Like, I always try for more vulnerable and I never get it. But tremble is vulnerable. This is a lot of damage. Alright, we need block. Let's not add any more strikes. Oh, we have no AoE. We got 15 damage coming our way. This is always forced to hit the same one anyway. Probably a good time to potion. Take 3 damage only is good. Kill that one next turn. It's a risky panic button, but I think it's fine. It's fine because we're gonna have perfected strike. Ooh, 1 damage short on this guy. Oh well. Okay, only taking 10 damage to this elite fight. That is a win. That is a win for sure. Alright, we have Ornamental Fan. And Pyre is here. Really good into the Lagavulin Matriarch. And we're going to want more draw. Which we have some of with these pommel strikes. We just got to get them upgraded. We get Strike Toby. Strike deck. We are all early game right now. All right, we're adding it. Strikes. Okay, is there a way to get more upgrades? Because upgrades are actually very helpful to me. I can get 1 upgrade if I lose 1 elite. I think upgrades are very meaningful right now. Pommel strikes and Pyre are both good to upgrade. Alright, this guy will... We're on a timer for this guy. 18. Alright, the question is, do we play Pyre? No, I don't think Pyres were taking 7 damage. Alright, bye-bye. Striked. Bloodletting is good in theory. We do have Pyre, which makes it a little awkward, but we just want more draw now. It does play with Spite, actually. No, this character's design is so funny. The art in this game is so good. All right, because this turns into 2 gremlins, right? This is 2 gremlins in here. All right, we're just gonna go for ornamental fan proc and just take 10 damage. Alright, I'll take my money back, thank you. I will take your life back, thank you. They're so cute though, I'm sorry. Oh, Burning Pact and Second Wind are both very good. Take Burning Pact, we need more draw. Energy and draw is a good combination. A clam. 8 plating. Pyre sounds good to play here. But also, we can block a lot and deal a lot of damage if we don't play Pyre. I think taking 5 damage to play Pyre is probably worth it. What do we draw in here? Yeah, our early game is insane. We just have to make sure that we're scaling. I don't think Fire Potion is as important here. They do have some exhaust. This is more energy. Otherwise, it is... I don't think we have enough energy to take this yet. Or enough card draw and enough exhaust. This is more... We don't need that. Plays all with Spite, but... Alright. The eel. We have a bajillion damage turn 1. Fortunately, alright, this could be a very... Yeah, this is a very real energy potion turn. Let's see what we draw. That's weird. Maybe we just take 17 damage and say that's fine. I mean, do we even need to play Pyre if we drew all of our draw now? I don't think we do. What if we just play our damage? That'll give us some block. Do we want to push it over now? I think so. I don't know. Next turn is bad. We'll play... Maybe we just play Panic Button and then if it does attack, we can break it. Feels like a silly time to use Panic Button. I think we should just maybe push it over. Oh yeah, I forgot it does this. Crap. Alright, I messed up. Now we won't have Panic Button for if we can't kill it this turn. No. What did I even think about? Mummified Hand. Oh my gosh. All right, we need powers. We need block. We have no block. We need powers. We need exhaust energy. We have got draw is always good. We don't need to keep this here. We don't need HP loss. Like those are things that are helpful. That's not like what we need. There's needs and there's wants, and you need to have your priorities straight. Twin strike. Surely not. It does 16 damage though. All right. There's no powers here. Twin strike is 16 damage. All right, we're gonna upgrade something. Burning Pact is a good upgrade. Pommel Strike is a good upgrade. Tremble's a good upgrade. What does your phone think Hermine is? I think just getting more draw is good. Thanks. Enjoy your non. Should make some more non sometime. All right. We are going to sit around and hope we can draw Pyre in time. We can't draw Pyre yet. Please. Pyre, please. Pyre. All right. We're gonna draw. We have a 1/3 chance of drawing Pyre because we're gonna draw 18 out of 20 cards in this deck. If we don't draw Pyre, I'm gonna be very sad. We did not draw Pyre. I'm very sad. Well, I think we just take the hit, get it into play. Take 15 damage. I don't need a potion. I wish I knew its attack pattern. Like, I don't know how screwed I would be from playing Panic Button. I mean, it's only gonna block for 9. Don't really see a reason to use it. It's just dead. We are the early game king right now. Surely we'll scale into being able to deal with harder enemies. Pyre with Mummified Hand's really nice. Strength and Dexterity, that's really nice. Alright, surely not. Is cruelty additive or multiplicative? Like, if they're taking 1.5x, does this mean it takes now 1.75? That would be additive. Also, it's time for Theodore to whine to go outside now. This is scaling. This is good damage. That's the exhaust energy that I'm looking for, right? Why do I want exhaust? I don't remember. Yeah, why do I want exhaust? I just put it. I just put it on my wants list. I mean, this kind of just does everything I need. These are powers. This card's just so versatile. Oh. Take brand. All right, we are. Oh, it's Scarecrow. So many candles, gosh. Upgrade 4 cards? That's fun. I think we just do this, right? Because I don't want to remove 4 cards into my deck. The strikes are actively helping me. Is that true? Like, I don't need to play around Perfected Strike forever. I mean, we can go infinite when we do this. No, we can't. That's the whole point of the soot. I mean, yes, we can. We have Burning Pact. You just keep Burning Pact the soot and then playing Bloodletting. It's not infinite. You only have so much health. 4 upgrades is pretty good. What does the map look like? Right, like how many upgrades am I able to get here? That is meaningful data. There's 4 elites potentially. I'm only getting a max of 2 upgrades. But I really could get 2 fires and 4 elites. It's kind of nuts. We have the crab at the end. I feel like upgrading 4 cards is the way to go. I'm not grabbing Toy Box. I do not need early game. And this is really not as good as I need it to be. Upgrade Brand, Burning Pact, Pommel Strike. We're just upgrading a bunch of draw. Could upgrade Bloodletting or Tremble. Or make this strike even super. I don't think so. I'm not sure which of these I want. I don't know if Bloodletting's the play, but Almost Strike. Bloodletting, Burning Pact, Brand. Yeah, that's really good to be able to upgrade that many. Alright, and yeah, I think we're just going to go up here and take a bunch of elites. We are locked into all 4 elites, though, if we do this. You need a lot of confidence to do this. But I just don't see any world where I don't want to do this. Alright, we'll just make a note, right? This is our out. This is our chicken. How do we draw a chicken? Okay. That's our chicken. It looks like a cross. But whatever. Alright, what if I just kill this guy? I think that's my plan. Sure that I'll be able to, because I'm not blocking next turn. Still Burning Pact. 10, 12. It's dead. Do I want Burning Pact yet? Back? Absolutely. Do I need any of this? I need powers. I do still need block. What is this deck doing, right? Has a lot of energy, has a lot of draw, has a lot of strikes, has a lot of damage. It needs some way of getting block eventually. So currently we're just winning fights fast enough that the block doesn't matter. So that block is going to come into play with exhaust energy is what I'm hoping. But it's got a lot of good stuff in it. We don't need to just add slop at this point. I mean, it's got a lot of power. Can we just kill this? Yeah, we can just kill it. And then we'll full block with the fan. But again, as you can see, I'm only relying on early game right now, and this is not gonna last me too long. But we have some late game potential. I'm gonna greed 1 HP. Why am I doing that? I have no idea. I really love how they changed Combust into Inferno. It's so much more interesting now. So much more fun. It's a power. Second Wind actually has some very cool stuff as well. The 99-month sub. Goodness gracious.
99.99999999999.
Trout, are you even... You're not even interested in Slay This Fire, right? You're just being a buddy, just supporting me. Well, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing okay. Is it any new storms over there? I hear there's like a ton of storms around the country, but we've been pretty lucky over here. Almost 100. We have some HP loss, so if we wanted more AoE damage, which we have no AoE damage, by the way, this could be good. I think we'll just take the second wind. Oh, you missed the snowstorm. I see, I see. Oh, it's the thorny toad. I kind of want to just draw into good stuff. Everything. Or I could just deal 50 damage. Probably pretty meaningful. Alright, it is a very thorny boy, and we have nothing. I don't know what I was hoping to draw, though, because I have no block. This is exactly the type of enemy that destroys me right now. We could deal 32 damage, which is great. It would also deal 10 damage to ourselves. I don't think we need to make that trade. Alright, we're going to play Palm Strike first to see what we draw. It'd be nice to draw either Bloodletting or Panic Button. So let's just keep drawing. Great. Now we can draw again. We did not have lethal. So this guy did hurt us. 25 damage. You're starting to see what happens, right? When we can't just throw attacks at something and hope it dies. You're starting to see. I don't think we need any of this. I also don't know how much HP we need. I don't know. We have already gotten this. That's interesting. Or maybe that was last run, I think. Yeah, that was last run. I don't think I want this. You have to choose them as well. You have to choose one of them, actually. Yeah, now we're low, so if we wanted to chicken out, now's the time to chicken out. Alright, let's try to heal up here. Even if this fight is very short. Which it might not be. 19. 52. We cannot kill. Oh, great. Just block and hopefully kill this guy next turn. I think these guys are like sentries. Yeah, they are. I would really like to get Pyre in play. Do I want to spend 3 HP to get Pyre in play, though? That's the question. Next turn, I am not going to kill it, and next turn, I'm not going to block either. That's problematic. Maybe energy will be helpful. Okay, we can maybe draw 1 block card. What's the maximum damage that we can do? We can gain 2 strength. This is 22 damage. 32. We can deal 32 damage. And so if you draw the strike, it's dead. Which we were guaranteed to do. It's certainly dead, right? (10 plus 22 is 32). Yeah. So we wasted 6 HP from the regen pot, but what can you do? This says draw and it says block on it. Draw and block are both good for me. But I'm not taking it. Alright, do we need to heal? We have 2 elites coming up. A heal could be prudent. It's also an overheal by a bit. So maybe that's dumb. Alright, consider using a potion here. Oh, Tentacle Boy. Guess what I don't have, by the way? Guess what I don't have? If your guess is AoE, you'd be correct. Yeah. Alright, let's try to draw as much as we can first. And we could just... should have killed the guy that's debuffing us. Alright, this is where it gets bad. Already 14 damage. We have panic button. That's good. And I think what we can just do is try to kill next turn. I mean, there's no way we can kill next turn. Why do I think that's good? Then what if we just kill one this turn? And then prep next turn. Next turn's gonna hurt. $30 damage is coming. We can kill 2 of them though. Okay, I only take 2 damage, and we should be able to kill this one next turn. Alright, that went a lot better than it could have. We did use a potion, though. Whew. Skill potion and lantern. Lantern's really nice to see in this game. I think it's a lot better than in the last game. Another perfected strike? Strike build. No. Another bloodletting is almost the right decision. But I don't think it is. In the chest, we get a blood vial, more HP. Alright, be yourself. The Entomancer. Alright, certainly starting by drawing. I don't think I need to use a skill potion here. Is that true? Let's draw first. Alright, what if I'm hypothetically scared? Play an offering to draw 3 more cards and just hurt myself a bunch this turn. Holy moly, we're hurting ourselves a bunch. Let's draw again. Let's draw some more. Great. We're gonna have a lot of dazes in that. Actually, don't necessarily need to play that. Well, it's positive. Unless we just play panic button. I think that's probably not true. Alright, we hurt ourselves for a lot of damage that turn. It is a bummer that we drew both of these in the same turn. Hopefully don't die. I think she buffs next turn, right? Yeah. Alright, we can kill. Oh, we can't kill. Crap. No. I did my energy wrong. I think we die now. No, maybe we don't die, but it's bad. 28 damage. We die. We die on 1 H. We die by 2 HP. Because I did the calculations wrong. That's so embarrassing. We should not have died. And meanwhile, my cat is howling at me. We'll blame it on him. Wish I had run resumer. Hey, stop whining. Oh, he does not like being held. Tried to grab him. That was a dumb way to lose a run. That run had so much potential too. I think I got a little complacent. Oh well. So ends the stream. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.